All right, we got another unboxing here. The TPOB Play Clipper, Trimmer, and Shaver Bundle. I got this in last week. Just been a little busy, you know what I'm saying? So I haven't been able to unbox this and show y'all. You know, as I showed y'all in a previous video, I got a bunch of tools in the past couple weeks, so I've been trying to get a lot of content with that. But nonetheless, this video, we're gonna be unboxing this Play Bundle. Like I said, we got the clipper, the trimmer, and the shaver. We're gonna be unboxing this, seeing what it comes with, and I will be giving y'all a review later on once I actually get to use these. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, man, so check it out once again. Here is the TPOB Play Clipper, Trimmer, and Shaver Bundle. It is a single for a shaver. Check that out, man. Nice looking box. Y'all know how TPOB does it, man. So we're gonna read some of the stuff on the front of the box. 5-hour runtime, EXO Play Blade on the clipper. 3 hours of runtime with the softy blade on the trimmer. 3 hours of runtime with magnetic floating blade on the shaver. So check it out, that's what the front says. Let's go ahead and actually get into opening this box and see what it comes with. So once we open the box, as you can see, we do got some, cartoons on there. You know, TPOB, all of his boxes come with, some comic cartoons or whatever you want to call it. But I got as y'all can see, I got the clipper, trimmer, and shaver in these little baggies. Let's go ahead and take out the clipper first. All right, check it out. Here is the clipper. We got a blade cover on there. Let's pop that thing off. EXO Play Blade, as y'all can see. Click lever. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm liking this black on black. You know, I don't know what it is. Me personally, I just like having black tools. Sometimes I like having some color on my station, but the black on black, the murdered out TPOB Play Clipper looks pretty dope. We got a 5-click lever with a small stretch on there. I know a lot of times people say these things open up to about a 1. I say about, a 1 blade, not a number 1 guard, but nonetheless, that's the clipper. And y'all have seen my unboxings on these before. I just wanted to show y'all what comes in this actual bundle. So check that out. Let's go ahead and turn this clipper on for y'all. Y'all know the TPOB Play Clipper is a nice quiet clipper. 2 speeds on there. This is the lower speed. That's the higher speed. We got a rubber grip for ergonomics right here. We do have a charging port at the bottom. We got a little hanging hook right here. I guess if people still want to hang up their clippers, but that is the clipper. Let's go ahead and take out the trimmer. That way y'all can see how the trimmer looks. And I'm excited about this trimmer, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. The Play trimmer, it had potential. I didn't really like that blade to it. I didn't really like that pencil blade, but this one, we got a bigger blade on here, which is called the softy blade. Check that out, man. Get it to focus, focus, focus. There we go. So we got the softy blade on there. Same thing with the trimmer, man. Nice and quiet. Ergonomics feel good on the trimmer, man. If y'all have used this trimmer before, y'all know the ergonomics is nice. Me personally, I just didn't like the blade. But other than that, we're gonna put this thing to work. Blade looks gapped pretty good. Could be a little closer, but doesn't feel too aggressive on myself. So we're gonna see how this thing works, man. So check it out. That is the trimmer. Once again, we got the rubber grip. We got some ergonomics on here. Basically looks just like the clipper. And then we have the charging port at the bottom. But that is the trimmer with the TPOB softy blade. Now let's get out this new shaver, man. I haven't used the TPOB shaver in a minute. I think the last shaver I had from TPOB was the skull shaver, the mini skull. There might be, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't even know if there's any other shavers out from TPOB. If you know, let me know down in the comments. But here is the Play shaver. Check that out. Black on black, nice rubber grip on there. I'm not gonna lie, this thing feels nice and premium. We got a thumb indentation right here, on and off switch on the side. We got the foil head right there. Dual speed shaver. So we got 2 speeds on here. It feels good, man. And I believe it said it's got the levitating magnetic blades on there. But all in all, man, shaver looks nice. As you can see, we got the LED light right there. Super quiet shaver. Shaver looks pretty dope, man. Charging port at the bottom. Check it out, man. But that is the shaver. We got the trimmer along with it. And then we got the clipper along with it. The murdered out TPOB Play Bundle. Check that out right there. But that is the clipper, the trimmer, and the shaver. All look nice, you know, like the black on black, like the murdered out version of this of these tools. But we're gonna go ahead and get this out the way. You know, there's some stuff underneath that in the box, and I'm gonna show you. Oh, he sent me a new blade as well. So he sent me the Psycho blade. So I believe it was the Psycho blade. They had like a crazy blade and a Psycho blade. I don't know which blade it was, but I remember there was one of his blades that I really liked using on my clippers, or my trimmer, should I say. But this is the Psycho blade, the Graphite 6.9 version. Check that out. But he sent that. I'm not sure if this actually comes with the bundle. He may have just sent this to me, that way I can throw it on the trimmer, because this one may hit more than the Softy blade. I guess it just depends on, you know, on preference on what you're trying to do. But we got the TPOB Psycho blade for the Play. Check that out right there. But let's move that to the side. Let's continue to see what comes in this box in here. So we get a pamphlet for the clipper. We get a pamphlet for the trimmer, and then we get one for the shaver that we ain't never gonna read, right? And then this is what comes underneath. Check it out. We got, I don't want to say we got a lot of stuff, but we got a good amount of stuff from there. So we have, it does come with 3 different chargers, so that's pretty dope. So we got a charger for the clipper, a charger for the trimmer, and then we also get a charger for the shaver. Now, if you have the stands from any of his other clippers, you can use those stands to charge this. I'm not trying to knock the man, not trying to knock TPOB, but I think it would have been dope if he would have provided you with all the stands in this Play bundle. But nonetheless, you know, that's not a real big issue. I'm just saying my personal preference, you know, what I would like to see. But like I said, not a big issue. We do have a 0 gap setter for the trimmer in here. Let me get that out. I believe that's what this is. I'm gonna be honest, I've never used this, but I believe that's what this is. And then we do have 2 screwdrivers in here. This is so you can, you know, take off the blade of the clipper or the blade of the trimmer, whatever. And then we get this screwdriver, which is a little different. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's a little different than your traditional screwdrivers. This is for 0 gap in the trimmer. So I'm gonna get out the trimmer real quick. So I don't know if y'all can see it on camera, but there's like 2 little holes back here. So what you would do is you would put the screwdriver in the hole like that, obviously, right? And then you would just turn the screwdriver to the right, and it's gonna move the blade up. So that's how you would 0 gap the blade. If y'all are interested and y'all have this clipper or trimmer and y'all wanted to 0 gap it, you just get this, push it in the hole in the back and turn it to the right, and it will move the blade up. So that's pretty easy to 0 gap if you wanted to. We also get some guards in there. You know, we get the 1/16 guard, we get a 1 guard, a 1.5, a 2, a 3, and a 4. So we get a couple guards in there. Now the good thing about the Play clipper is it's a traditional style blade. I know y'all always be like, what do you mean traditional style blade? Basically, I just mean it could fit the majority of guards. Like it fits wall guards, Babyliss premium guards. It fits, you know, those no-name guards that everyone be buying from, I don't know if it's Amazon or what, the ones with the different color guards. But it fits any guards basically except for the purple magnetic guards from Andis. So if you have the Stylecraft dub guards, if you have, you know, like I said, the Babyliss guards, Tune 45 guards, JRL guards, you know, another set of these guards, the TPOB guards, it's gonna fit all those guards, so that's pretty dope, right? But nonetheless, man, that's basically what comes in this box. Like I said earlier, we do get, I'm gonna show y'all this. Like I said earlier, we do get the clipper, trimmer, and shaver inside of here. We get 3 charging docks, or I'm sorry, not charging docks, but three actual chargers, as y'all can see here. That way you can charge up the tools. We get 2 screwdrivers, one to take off the blade or change the blade, one to 0 gap it. We get this little tool that's used for 0 gapping as well, but I think that's what that's used for. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know down in the comments. And then we get some guards, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. And then we get a little brush and some oil, but y'all know how that goes. Oh, and then we also get the pamphlets that, like I said, ain't no one really gonna look at. But nonetheless, once again, TPOB Play Bundle, clipper, trimmer, and shaver combo right here. I'm not sure what this what the price is on this. I will look online and try to put this on the screen for y'all. I'm not even 100% sure if this product is out yet, but if it is, you can go to the website, thepissedoffbarber.com, and then you can use my discount code TANK on that website. So whether you're in the US or you're in the UK, thepissedoffbarber.com. If you're in the US, go to tpobusa.com, and then just use my discount code TANK on that website. Like I said, you could be in the US or the UK. Both of his websites, my discount code TANK works on both of those websites. So if y'all want to get this, feel free. If you don't, you ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all the option to get it at a discounted price. But you know how your boy's gonna do, man. I'm gonna take these to the shop. I'm gonna run them for a little bit. I'm gonna give y'all a review. I may do a couple of haircuts with them, like some tutorials with them. So if y'all would like to see some tutorials with me using these clippers, y'all let me know down in the comments. But I'm gonna use them for about a week, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give y'all, you know, my impressions of them and let y'all know what I think about it. But with that being said, man, that's basically it for this video. If y'all like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. And that's basically it, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.